So you ran out of filament. What do? Now what's happening is that a lot of these spools are becoming like bamboo standards. They all use refillables, and a lot of them are starting to also become where you can use the bamboo refills into a lot of these other spools. But today I will show you with a bamboo spool that you just ran out of or you just want to replace with a refillable spool. So come follow me and watch going forward how to replace this. Hey everyone, just want to start doing a quick video of how to change a spool on a Bambu Lab. Now, what's great about this is that a lot of manufacturers are already moving forward on actually universally making spools that are already adapted for Bambu Lab. It's kind of been a generic platform now that's universal. So what's going to happen is that you're going to use your filament, you're going to run out, and then you're going to be buying refillable spools. Now, to do that, I'm just going to show you quickly how to do that. So first you get your spool, you're going to unlock it counterclockwise. As you open it, you're going to see, I want you to keep an eye on that nub. So we'll put that to the side for now. You're going to get your box. Like I said, I want you to keep an eye on that little notch. Now, I keep all the bands on. You're going to line that up right over here. Line it up. Oh, wrong side. Yeah, this is the proper side. So you see how they both line up? Put the notch into the nub. You're going to move it a little bit and it locks right in. So now what I want you to do is just look around. You're going to have a smaller gap and a wider gap. Now that's going to match up on this end. Keep an eye on the smaller little notches and right here as well. These will lock in. Now these will fit, of course, like I was mentioning, in the bigger gaps and smaller gaps. Make sure they line up. As you can see, bigger is on top. And we're just going to line it up. Now what's going to happen sometimes is that the spool might be a little bit wider. You might have to press down and push. You see on the other side where it lines up right there. A little smaller gap. And right there, the bigger gap. I do apologize about the poor lighting. And then we're just going to turn it clockwise, and it snaps right in. Now I noticed with some of the newer spools, and this isn't a newer one, the old ones have a little tab. The new ones actually have like a bigger tab, and they've been coming off a lot easier. But this just comes right off, and you pull. Another option, if you want, you could just snip it and pull. Whatever's easier. I know for some of us with arthritis, it gets a little difficult using your little fingertips and trying to pull. This just makes it a little easier to snip them. And I try to utilize this little tab is as the last one. That way it doesn't unravel. And just like that, we're done. Now, don't forget to, on this little bit, we're going to be cutting this at a 45-degree angle. That way it feeds into the AMS a lot easier. When it's blunt-ended, sometimes fails to go into the extruder and then grabbing the gears, or considers that it doesn't detect the filament for whatever reason. Now, that is that. Now, you might have a sticker on here from the prior one. You can just peel that off. I'll show you right here. They do supply a new one with every single one. So let's just say this is PETG. We know we're going to PLA. Remove that. But this is just for identification purposes. This has no RFID into it. But if you have the sticker, you can just peel it right off. Oh, maybe I get lucky from the worst side of it all. I do. And just line it right up. And apply it, and you're all set. Now you have your indicator knowing how much there's left. And like you saw with the notch, the RFID is already in there. What's cool about this too is that you don't need to use bamboo spools either. So like I said, since it's more of a universal protocol now with spools, refillable, these actually work on Sunlu as well, I noticed, with the newer 2.0 spools. You can put the refillables on that spool. And there's probably other compatibilities out there too, but yeah, there you guys go. All set, ready to go.